Welcome to RebelMouse U. In this episode, we're going to talk about sharing. People often think my content is good, it'll be shared. Or if I'm a little lucky, it'll be shared. Even people think that some content is inherently more shareable than others. But that's a big myth. While the creative does have a huge impact on what gets shared, there's a lot of analytics and techniques to help improve sharing rates. This is an example from BuzzFeed. Visitors who were coming to the article from Pinterest saw the Pinterest share button on the left, while those coming to the site from elsewhere saw the Pinterest share button a little bit more to the right side. It was just a reordering of the buttons. There weren't any other significant differences, color, size, etc. But this slight A/B testing around share buttons led to more pins to Pinterest from this article when the Pinterest share buttons came first. Helped sharing to Pinterest. One of the most effective techniques to get people to share content is to get them not to share your content, but to get them to share their own content. A lot of RebelMouse customers are using this software to open up communities, to get users to contribute content and publish to their own sites. In this example from the MTV Teen Wolf fan community, users can publish articles, submit fan art, publish right onto MTV.com. If you're a fan and you've posted your content, it's now live on MTV. You're going to want to publish that out to your friends and followers. It's exciting stuff. The highest value type of relationship is one that comes back and repeats over and over again. With all the effort that you invest to get somebody in the door, you should treat content like you do your CRM. But instead of nurturing people with offers and coupons, nurture them instead with content and conversations. RebelMouse software enables email newsletters. People don't just subscribe to a generic newsletter, but instead to tailored alerts they've expressed interest in. So if you're interested in dolphins, you log in through Facebook and your friends are interested in dolphins, you'll get alerts about dolphins. You also get alerts sometimes around a piece of content that's trending overall. We call those velocity alerts. The next frontier of this is downloadable app experiences, which are also part of the RebelMouse product. You'll get mobile app notifications based on things that you've expressed interest in on the site or on the app. Notifications could include friends of yours who joined and commented on something you've written, or things that are popular for the site as a whole. If you're a brand, you want people to opt in, just like they do for a newsletter. This time to your mobile experience by downloading an app. It's not a distraction though, it's fully integrated into the overall content experience. People always ask, who's the competition? About 80% of the time, the competition is actually people who are just not thinking about these problems. They're not thinking about driving relevancy or sharing. The question, how do I build an ongoing, lasting community? Well, 80% of the time, brands just want to get the content out there and call it a day. And that's a shame, because they'll get just 1/10 of the engagement that they get by thinking through all of those steps. The other 20% of the time, that's another set of competitors. It's the person who's met with lots of different potential partners and vendors, and they say, well, if I put this technology with that technology and another one, usually maybe 5 at least, they duct tape all those together to integrate them. You end up getting a similar looking solution, but it ends up costing 10 times what you would have paid with just one. So that's what we're working on at RebelMouse, helping to increase sharing and engagement for your brand for just a fraction of the cost.